Okay, guys, Saturday, May the 11th, 2019. It's going to be an interesting day today. What these guys did to me, they played around with the Trillium check. And like I told you yesterday, it was supposed to come in direct deposit into my account. The mail truck didn't even come in yesterday to the building. Sometimes when it does that, it's purely these guys are fucking me over because I got no money, excuse my language. And they're trying to really oppress me. And I called the office, and it made no sense why they would send me the money in mail by check. I always get it direct deposited. What was the cost for that change? Usually when something like that happens, when you change bank accounts or there's not enough time to give them the new information, they send you the money by check. So they had no reason to do that. Anyways, what this agency does, they tap into all these government institutions and they can bend the laws because they have people there working for them. Okay, guys, trust me, I know what I'm talking about. I'm the kind of guy that if I wasn't 100% sure of what I'm saying, I would not open my big fat mouth. Excuse me for the bad language. I won't do that because I do not have a big fat mouth. I'm very careful. If I'm not 100% sure, I won't say anything. And I'm telling you, I'm 100% sure. Now, listen, as I head down the building, of what we go through. You guys know anyways. Today's Saturday, so it's going to be probably either a little bit busier or a little bit less busy, depending on their operatives, their preps, who's around. You know, preps means perpetrators. Anyways, I'm going to see my mom in the hospital today. I'm going to show you at the hospital what these guys do to me at the hospital. At an institution that's supposed to help us feel better, help us get better. Watch how they apply their science of depression inside the hospital on me. From their doctors, to their nurses, to their cleaners. I filmed videos before, and I had them uploaded in my old channel. I'm not sure if I have a couple uploaded in this new one. Excuse me. To what they do to me in hospitals. Now there's got to be at least a couple of people in the lobby, one on a wheelchair, one standing in front of me. Usually, there has to be in front of me in my face. But now maybe they haven't had enough time to bring them down. Like I said, it's Saturday. But usually it's like that. So the mail didn't even come in yesterday. And believe it or not, they did this to me once before. The mail truck actually came in on a Saturday and dropped the mail off. And usually there are no mail trucks on Saturdays. So he didn't come in yesterday at all, the mail truck. Here we go. You get a car drive in as soon as I get here. You know that. As soon as I get in front of the building, a car comes in every day. That's how it is. There's our first perpetrator, second perpetrator coming in. First perpetrator opens the trunk so I could see movement in front of me. People at the back move, come out with their bags. Over there's another perpetrator, so that's two. As soon as I come out of the building, I can't possibly leave without seeing this nastiness. Second perpetrator. So that's how it is. Even on a Saturday in a place where it should be dead. As soon as I come out of the building, I'm surprised, even on my floor, sometimes as soon as I come out or waiting for me in the elevator, look, right there, there's another one coming out at the same time. See? I'm going to show you now what they do to me. Another two coming out at the same time. That's how I can prove to you that I'm microchipped. How else would they know when I'm coming out? These guys don't have direct communication with each other to tell each other, oh, he's here, he's there, he's wearing this, he's wearing that. Doesn't work that way, guys. It's a microchip that they all have on their phones, some kind of program to load in order to see me, to find out when I'm leaving, where I am, to go there and walk in front of me and annoy me. Like, look how fast she's walking. To make sure she walks in front of me so I see always something in my view moving. I talk about that in all my videos. Watch how they start attacking me from those doors. There you go. Oh, they got the nice looking young girls, everything. No, today. It's Saturday. They're really doing it in action. The reason why I'm doing this is to prove to you that I have a microchip. Because this is my main goal. If I can take out the microchip, then none of this would happen. The whole game will be over. It's not about taking them to court, this and that. That's all a waste of time. You take out the microchip, it will all end. There we go. Another prep. They're waiting there, sitting and waiting. As soon as I come out, boom, there you go. The loud engines. They come, noise. So those two, I've seen them before. They're nothing unusual. This one doesn't live in the building. They just put it there when I come out. This one does. Construction, there's another guy walking over there. So I'd always see people moving in my way in cars. Watch. Another one walking towards me. A car pulls into the building. Watch how I'm going to show you how I'm microchipped and how they prepare the setting for me before I get to it. This is what I want to prove to you today. And I want to show you now when I go to the hospital. Look at the amount of cars right away that showed up. Look, guys, there aren't that many cars here on a Saturday that passed by at 11 o'clock. Okay? 90% look at the birds right away. The birds, they feed them over there to come. That's a prep, believe it or not. This punk-looking nerd. Sorry, I have to use this language just to put them in their place because they're pieces of fucking junk, these people. Excuse my fucking language. Birds, there you go, flying around. Pigeons, always. Squirrels, now you're gonna see them. I am not kidding, guys. I am not crazy. This happens every day. As soon as I come out, it doesn't matter. It's not only in this area, whatever I go to. Construction, noise, and cars. Look. Nobody drives that, goes over there. Nobody. It's for me to keep seeing movement. Look. On a Saturday, where it should be the quietest, look, just to show you how I'm microchipped. The only way these people can prepare out here and come and attack me as I walk by is to know where I am, guys. It's the only way. Look. To show you how the setting is. It's like a movie setting. It's hilarious. Wheelchairs, canes, elderly, dogs on leashes. Here we go. We see one right now. I see about 50 dogs on leashes a day at least. 20 elderly women on electric wheelchairs. About 60 with canes. Look, they just happen to come into this building as I'm walking by. It's coincidence, you know, these things happen. So look at them, elderly, young, everything. Look at the amount of cars that are gonna pass by me now. So that's the reason why I'm filming. Look where they send them, even from that area. If I walk that way, they're walking towards me, look. They're getting prepared. Look how they're moving. One thing you gotta notice about these people, they're always moving around me. They're not standing subtle. They have to keep on creating movement that tense you up. Look, looking down, looking in their purses, pretending they forgot something at home, pretending they're looking for someone walking behind them. These abrupt, quick movements to really play with your mind. Look, here come the bikes. It's a charade. Always someone here, obviously at the bank machine. Look, it's Saturday, guys. Look at the amount of cars around me that are parked here. It ain't like this. There's always a car parked with their lights in my face. Look. In the daytime, he's got the lights on. Look, I know some cars are turned on automatically, but trust me, these guys do that to me everywhere I go. So as I'm walking, I see lights in my face. You know that, I've shown this to you many times before. One waiting at the bus stop there, and as soon as I point the camera at him, he moves. How? Did he know? No, guys, it's a microchip. Look, another one comes out of there, another one comes out of here. At the same time, now how do they know I'm here? It's the microchip and it's on their phones, it tells them. This is what, another one walking over there, another one here. Look how it all moves now. Look, everyone's gonna go in and out now as I got here. So once I prove that it's a microchip, that's all I care about. I don't even wanna film this. There's no point to do it anymore. There isn't. Look, running. Look how things are moving around me right away. Look. Look at this guy. This guy's not crazy. He's a government operative. They get him to do this to drive you crazy. So he's doing weird things in front of you. Look at the kid, how they train him. Look how he's gonna move and talk to his dad and keep playing with his hair. The whole setup, guys, the whole setup. Inside the stores, outside the stores. Look. Now, what I want to prove to you is, how did they know that I was going to get here for them to do this? Well, somebody told them, they saw me? No. Guys, I'm microchipped, okay? Now, we're going to go in the pharmacy, we're going to get something, I'm going to come out, we're going to record some more, all right? Good morning. How are you? watch where somebody comes in, looks at me. Well, the thing is, this is what they do. I know this can sound very inhumane to you guys, but those are the people that rule your countries, and that's their mentality. When they tell you that they have equal rights for everybody and no racism, I'm gonna show you, look how they have this guy still out here doing weird things. It's for you to see weird things, starting your day with really strange stuff. It's supposed to be distracting, it's supposed to annoy you. Look, they're talking and pointing. So, what I was going to tell you is, you see how they make you forget about your goal, about where you're heading. What was I telling you guys? You see, this is why it's designed. It's to do this to you, to distract you, to take you away from your goal, your vision, whatever you're doing in that particular day. Look how fast the cars are going to be whizzing by now. Look, look. Most of them are going to be in this lane. Nobody drives in the right lane, usually in the left lane, because they want to be the closest possible to my proximity to me. 90 years old, 80, 70, still look how she's going to be cleaning tables. Look, this whole setting, look at everybody that's sitting in there, how they're going to be moving and talking. Look, guys, this whole donut shop, there'll be nobody in there at this time. I am not kidding, and I am not crazy. They fill up my whole environment before I get to it. Now I want to show you today the hospital, what they're going to do. That's the interesting part. We're gonna, well, here we go, 18-wheelers on a Saturday. Look, another one over there. Watch how many are gonna pass by me. So the reason why I'm doing these, running across the street, they get their preps to run sometimes. Running is trying to hype you up, is when you see things move fast, you know? So, look. The reason why I'm doing all this, still look, this guy's gonna start moving now over there, watch. He's gonna walk back. They're not gonna stand still, he's gonna move. He's gonna walk that way now. See, he was standing over there, I'm walking here, he came and stood there. Now he's gonna walk back. He's gonna keep moving. Look at him, like a goof, pretending talking on the phone with this dumb smile on his face. Look at him. Look at the retard. Another retard. Watch how they come around me, look. Look how he's gonna run. Don't forget about the running, what I told you. Look at the retard. Look. In this bus shelter that I'm looking at right now, there ain't one normal human being here. They're all preps. I can tell by the way they look, by the way they move. That's another prep. That's another prep, the one that's walking towards me. All of them. This old geezer coming over there, excuse my language, but oh, that's what I remember now what I was gonna tell you before. Look at this weird looking bike that's moving away from me here, where that's red. So, what I was going to tell you is, they tell you in this country that they care about freedom and equality. Bullshit. The people who rule this country are the most racist, the most despicable people you could ever meet. Do you know what they surround me with all day long, guys? With the most physically unattractive people you could ever meet. Now, yes, once in a while, a good-looking woman does pass by, or you know, a properly dressed man or whatever, but overall, they want to surround me with things that are not attractive. Look how loud she's talking. She was in the bus shelter when I got here, remember? Look. She's walking towards me and talking loud. She wants to irritate me. I'm running away from her now. She's going to keep coming this way, look. It's amazing what they do, these guys. Anyways, they surround me with the most unattractive people you could ever meet. The most unattractive. Whether their face is unattractive, they want me to look at those things. They want me to see that all day long. Like I told you, it's some sort of a science to depress. Guys, they're doing this to everybody, to the whole planet. They're doing it on a grand scale. They did it to me on a closer, sort of right on me thing, because I'm strong, I can handle it. Just to show you guys, to prepare you for your future, what they're gonna do to every single creature on this planet. That's what they're gonna do to you. That's the reason why they're bringing in all this technology. They want to microchip you. And after they microchip you, if they don't like you, they're going to do anything they want to you. Like they're doing to me with the mail, with the bank account, to play with your money, to control you, not to allow you to be happy, to be miserable, to surround you with loud cars. Whenever they want to create noise for you, listen. And look at the amount of cars around me right away. Look. Look at the amount of people coming now. Look. All preps, all of them. Not one normal human being between these people, not one. All of them preps. Look. All of them. They're all preps. Look at this, look how she's pointing and talking. She was sitting in the bus shelter when we got her. Look at her right now, acting like a fool. Honking. So 2 cars two preps park behind each other, and one gives the other a reason to toot the horn. That's how they play it. Even here, I'll show you on the road sometimes when they make a lot of noise, the cars purposely look at the holes in the ground, you know, where the water's supposed to go. They purposely go on top of it to make noise when they pass by you, so you can hear this, you know, trucks. Here we go again. Look at them. Look how they swarm the bus stop. Look how many. Look how much movement there is around me now. All preps, from this old piece of shit to all these ones there. I have to say these words into their faces, guys. I'm sorry. I don't usually talk to people this way, but these are despicable, dirty, nasty, the scum of what is called a human being. The scum. Look. How they back up right in front of me, always in this lane. Look how many cars are going to be driving in the right lane and not turning. Look at that too, because they do that to me. It's because they're the closest to me. So these are all the things that I want you to look at today. My main angle here, what I want to prove more than anything, because I've done a lot of videos before and I've proved all this madness to you guys many times over. But what I want to prove is that I'm microchipped. There is no possible way these people would know where I am the whole time and prep the environment for me, have it prepared before I get there. How would they know? How would they know where I am and where I'm going? Now, they know the places you go to. They used to. Mine, I didn't know before. Anything you type on the internet, they have it all tapped, guys. Your searches, everything. That's why I tell you, why do you think Google and Facebook, they're all collecting information on you? They want to do this to every single individual on the planet. It's total control and domination. To me, they do it more closely because I'm strong. I don't know, I guess. That's the definition that I came up with. Or I'm some kind of a threat to them. Maybe I'm more intelligent or I'm more strong. I don't know. I don't consider myself that I am. But I'm trying to justify why they're doing it to me on this grand scale. Look at the walkers, the old people right away. Right away I get bombarded with these. So sorry, man. I just put money in it too. I got 220. Thanks.
Next stop, Huntingwood Drive.
Every stop now. You see how the bus is overloaded. It's not like this, guys, on a Saturday. It should be dead. I guarantee you, if you go 2 streets down now, you'll find nobody there. No cars, no people. And nobody saying thank you to the bus driver. That's another one to say, to create noise. Trust me. I know there are good people out there that say please and thank you, but most of these people are not good. These are scum. And scum don't say thank you and please. All right? Now, I'm generalizing here. There are exceptions, but trust me, and look, this guy, he didn't just happen to be here today. Just like that's not a coincidence, guys. All right? So, I know I'm generalizing, but these people do not say thank you and please. But why they do this? To create that. Look what I see on my trail. Everyone's gonna be working on their yard, and it's movement and just cluttering your view with junk. So you're not rested. You can't have a nice ride. You can't relax. So they want to surround you with the circus. Look across the street. Look at the madness. It's amazing. You know? So these are the things that I need you to look at, for you to know that, hey, wait a second, this guy's right in a way. Let's not believe everything he's saying, but let's believe one thing, at least what the camera is showing us. Look at the amount of people around him, and it's true, they're all moving, and it's true, they're all talking on the phone, and it's true that most of them are on wheelchairs, and it's true, you know, a lot of the things that he's saying are true. How did he know that he was going to encounter something like this? Because he's been through it before. He gets attacked with it on a daily basis. Now, we established that much at least. Give me that much. Don't give me everything. Just at least that much. Now, how do these people know when I'm coming out? How? They all communicate with each other? No, guys, they don't. Trust me, I looked at that. That's what I thought at the beginning. And I thought my apartment was tapped. That's when they knew when I left by sound. And I've been on this for 10 months now almost. A microchip. When you go get a corrective laser eye surgery, guys, be careful. Because what they'll do is they'll inject with a very thin needle. It's called dust. It's not even a nano, it's dust. It's the size of, if you pick up a pencil and put a dot on the paper, that's how big it is. They inject it behind in the sclera, whatever it's called, the white area of your eye, all the way to the back. Once it's in there, the doctor himself gets in touch with, I don't know, the agency has a phone number. Once he calls and gives the code that was on that microchip, they will automatically connect to a satellite on the GPS, and you're getting tracked from that moment on. Everything you do. This is what I experienced too. They apologize. They try to pretend they didn't do it on purpose, but they are. That's their job. It's to clutter you, to really bug you, your surroundings. They're always, you know, suffocate you, choke you. Those people around you doing things, and you know, they are the sneakiest, filthiest people you'll ever meet. They pretend they're so nice, and I'm sorry, and please, and thank you. In the end, they're there to really make you miserable, guys. So, look at the madness. Look, Saturday, my ass. Excuse my language. Look at this behind me. Look, another wheelchair. Look at him. This guy, these are one of the greatest preps. They love those. The ones that look retarded. They try to talk about equality, but you know who sends these people to do this to me? The people who run your country, guys. There is no equality here. They're the most racist, most nastiest people you'll ever meet, and they hire the nastiest people, as you see what I'm surrounded with 24/7. Not this guy. I don't find him nasty. I feel sorry for him. It's those regular people that have nothing wrong with them that can get out there and get a normal job, especially these nice-looking women that do this. I mean, what's stopping them from living a normal life, getting a normal job, meeting a normal guy, I don't know, having a normal family? What's stopping? Why are they doing this filthy job? Those are the scum. Those is what I find the biggest scum. It's the ones that are capable. It's the ones that have abilities and still doing this. This guy, I feel sorry for him. Even if he did this to me, even now, he's attacking me with whatever he's meant to attack me with. I can't judge him because look at him. You know, maybe if I was in his shoes, I'd do the same. It's those capable ones that really angry me, guys. You know? And believe it or not, these are the least, they don't affect me, these guys in wheelchairs. They don't. I don't mind them. I'd rather have them than these other capable, annoying ones that talk on the phone or pretend they're talking to each other all day long. Meaningless conversation for an hour. Look, another conversation starts. So look how many people at the bus stop on Saturday 11. There should be nobody here now. Nobody. One person. Prep. There's not one normal human being waiting at this bus stop, guys. Not one. I know by the way they look, the way they move, their intentions, the way they, everything. The guy who just came out, prep. That's a prep. See how they drop that? See, the wheelchair gives them a reason to the bus driver to make noise, bang, wait, create movement, all that stuff. Those are preps, those two. Those two women pretending they're attractive. It's disgusting. Get a real job, man. You're capable. Why are you doing this slimy job? You know, you're not handicapped. Those are the people that disgust me the most. The capable ones, and they still do this. always see a police car everywhere I go. Those guys are big on it. See, that's why these two are here, to create this noise behind my ears. Listen.
I told her if I'm available.
The most meaningless conversation you'll ever hear in your life. It'll go on for an hour. They'll talk about the color red. That's what you gotta listen to. It's not a real conversation. It's just basically what it is to annoy you with noise and clutter your view with movement, everything. You guys have been through it. You've seen tons of my videos before. But when you hear a long conversation like that around me, listen to it. Listen to what they're talking about. It's completely meaningless, pointless. And such a loud, an unnecessary loud voice. It doesn't have to be that loud. They're facing each other. They're barely a foot away from each other. Why are they screaming in each other's ears? But those are the things you gotta look at. That's how you know it's fake. Now, if it's fake, what are they doing there? Then this guy's right. They are annoying him. Okay, now if they're annoying him, how did they know he was gonna be there? Do they communicate with other people? No, guys, trust me, I've seen it before. It's the microchip that on their phones, they have a program where they go into, where they see where you are to go towards you. These preps, they don't talk to each other out on the street. They don't even have direct communication with each other. They're all separate. It's compartmentalized. Everyone has his directions, gets sent on his phone. They tell him exactly what to do. Even to the government workers, to the in establishments, hospitals, drivers, all of them. Same thing. It's compartmentalized. So, how did they know? How did they know it's me? How did they know I was going to be there? This is what I want to prove to you today, that I'm microchipped. This is my goal, because if I could prove that, I can get that out, then all this would disappear. How would they know to stalk me where I am then? If I'm not chipped and they have the codes to find me where I am. These are the things you gotta look at. It's a very big thing to prove. It's not easy. But most people that would look at one of these videos say, this guy's nuts. And if, you know what, if I was in your shoes, I'd say the same thing. You gotta see more of them. More of the same things being repeated on a daily basis wherever I go, in different areas at different times. Then you'll believe me, because you will see the repetition of it all too. This is the only way I can prove something like this, is by repetition. Because it could be normal things that people are doing. Okay, well, yeah, okay. He predicted that he was going to bump into a wheelchair. But that could be a coincidence too. I would say that too. But when you watch more and more, and I always predict those things, then you're like, you know what, he's right. Is this Express?
Yes.
I'll get off here. Thanks. Have a nice day. These guys are all preps. All the ones that came out, you saw, all of them. That's Seneca College. It's closed today. There are courses on Saturday, but it's closed. There should be nobody around here, around that bus stop. I got off at that bus stop because that's an express bus. I'm going to that building right over there. It won't stop at that bus stop. It'll stop on the other one. So look at the amount of cars around me. Look. Look at the madness. Now, this is how you know, guys. Look at these two walking over. They're not students, guys. All right. Those are preps. This guy backing up to make that noise. Dun, dun. Look at him. Why is he backing up in that area? For what? Why did he back up? Did he need to back up that much in order to change lanes? Look. To create noise and movement. Look. Preps. That's one that came right there now. Prep. That's another prep. So look at them. They're normal people. They can get a normal job. Why are they doing this dirty fucking job? Those are the people that get to me the most. If they were retarded and there was something wrong with them, okay. But you can get a normal job, man. Why are you a filthy bitch annoying people? You know, these are the people that stress me the most. There's nothing wrong with you. Go get a real fucking job. Don't be an ass. That's the problem here, guys. Because they're filthy and they're lazy and they're incompetent. There's another incompetent prep. See how he lifts it up? Incompetent. To show me movement. Birds. I've told you guys in many videos, there's always birds around me. Why? They train them every place I get to sing, to make noise. In case there aren't a lot of people there to make noise. Look at the amount of cars around me, look. Purelator trucks, mail trucks, school buses, even on weekends, guys. They're always around me. Look. The bird, look. They follow me from tree to tree sometimes. Another prep. Look how young this kid is. Why is this kid working this nasty job? Why? That's what you gotta ask yourself. He's not a kid, actually. When you get him up close, his face, he looked like he was in his 30s. But these are the things you gotta look at, you know? Now that I come to this building, it's my uncle's building. Look, they started the construction projects here. There was nothing going on here about a week ago because I didn't come to his place for 6 months. So I've been coming here for a week. Look, they started all these construction projects. I know it sounds weird, guys, but it's true. All right? People that regularly watch my videos know those things about what they're doing to me. The kind of money they're spending in order to keep me irritated. Look, look. Construction all over the building. Look at this asshole over there. That's my other uncle. Look at him. That's another prep asshole. I'm gonna talk to him. He's the biggest asshole on the planet. My own family. This is not my real family, guys. I was adopted. These guys are all scumbags. He gets here at the same time I get here. Mark مفتاح.